Happy New Year's Eve. So there's the cops up there making the rounds. Anderson and Chavez. So I was just kind of all excited that I hadn't seen or heard of any cop activity in here. And being that Denver decided that they told me they were going to come pick up trash today. So I was over here waiting. They never showed up. Oh, look who's back. So my porta potty is gone. Bohica, hi. How are you? I'll be right back. So I guess Denver's just sneaking in here, just hauling off some stuff. You know. It's New Year's Eve. Tomorrow's a new year, right? Let's go see what they're doing. However, I have heard there's been a lot of activity down here. See what crime scene they're going to set up here. There's more resources being utilized for talking than there is action, because we wouldn't possibly want them to have a toilet. We need more of this kind of activity. What you guys do with my toilet?
What toilet?
Yeah, whatever.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
You didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, you did. You made it happen. Yes, you did.
I just asked if it was over there. I can't do anything with it. I can't do anything with it. It's not my area.
What are you talking about? It is exactly your area. You can cite for encumbrance.
But I didn't sign anybody.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't sign for it. I left it. I have no jurisdiction.
Well, now you're going to get more calls. You're going to get more calls for human sanitation issues. Because 311, everybody call 311.
Ridiculous.
How you doing, officer? Yeah, I've been trying to keep busy and trying to stay out of your head.
Is that your car? Is that your new one? Who was that?
A lot of...
Fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. Your buddies or anything?
Well, you know what? Somebody came
There's been all these stolen vehicles or whatever showing up over here. Who knows? Seems to me if there was a crime to be solved here, they should have been able to solve some by now. Hey, you got a fire extinguisher in there? You don't? You want one? Will you keep it accessible? Should you need it? I'm going to get you one.
Got fire extinguishers now?
What don't I have?
Bottle of water?
Yeah, I got water. Who needs water? Fucking smart ass. It's because I give them shit for coming out here and stressing everybody out and not even being able to give them a bottle of water. Hold on, I gotta put this down so I can dig out a fire extinguisher.
If you keep your stuff inside, they wouldn't be fucking with it.
This is shit that needs to go because I'm trying to insulate it and put carpet and I'm doing shit.
Here, you smart ass.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here.
Thank you.
Make sure you take it inside. And you have it inside, right? Because we all know the fire department really appreciates knowing you have a fire extinguisher.
That is true.
Hey, and I have it right here by my door too, like this.
It can sit right on there? Right on.
I have full pictures of guys that just got burned on Harvey and Federal, or Harvey and Sheridan. This guy left same thing set up like you have with the generator in the front. He goes to bed
And it blew up.
and it blew up, dripping gas, and it blew up and burned the whole thing down. So keep it clean, already sidewalks clear, okay? It's nice that you guys are spread out and nobody's calling on each other, calling on you guys because you're spread out. Do you have any questions for me, Artie? Did you use that ID I got you? Did you use it?
Yes, hey, you know what? I don't have to pay nobody to do my scrapping now.
So you can just use your own ID?
You helped him get an ID?
You can ask
Yeah,
him.
no, he did.
It was all him? All on him?
No, well, his partner right there too. I'm sure helped him.
That's
Thank you
good.
for the water.
You're welcome.
Real good guys. They got the right guy for the right job.
Do you? Hey, and this rumor that I'm working with them, it ain't true. And I know that's circulating over here.
I seen your webpage and I seen how you talk to them. And I said to myself like, well, I don't think she works for them.
Are you gonna tell him I don't work for you? Or work with you?
We butt heads, Artie. We butt heads.
Oh, I seen.
And I have a good reason. I do have a good reason.
All right. Well, Artie, keep it clean. I appreciate you keeping it clean, brother. All right. I'm going to get out of here. You have a good New Year's.
All right, you do the same, buddy.
All right, Regan. Good New Year's Eve.
Yeah, thank you. Happy New Year. I'll see you next year.
See you next year.
Guaranteed.
Yeah,
We're going to keep up on this car. We're going to tag it. So if you see them come back, tell them for one, they're parked in front of a fire hydrant. So I'm going to ticket them. Okay?
Okay.
So they got to be 5 feet above the fire extinguisher.
okay, hey, on the countdown, make sure you're on left foot so that way when 2021 comes
Go in
you
on the
jump
right
the
foot.
You bring in the new year on the right foot.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, John.
I never heard that. I never
Two.
heard that.
That's everybody's talking about that out
Happy
here.
New Year.
On the right foot.
Then you
Okay.
get the year started on the right foot.
Okay.
Sound
Maybe
good?
I'll try that. All right, just keep clear area clean too, okay?
Yes, sir.
Any trash need taken care of?
No, I've been doing
Denver said they were coming today at 10:30. I've been here since 10.
Over there or right
They were coming to get all of these piles throughout. I came over here and we picked up trash last week.
Solid waste?
Yep.
Okay.
They came to the cul-de-sac. He told me yesterday he was going to be here. They never came.
Thank you for stepping into that because I didn't even know about that. Who's your source over there?
I don't. Well, it's Charlotte Pitt. You guys need to be emailing her.
Charlotte Pitt?
Yeah.
P-I-T-T?
I don't know if it's 2 T's or 1.
I'll look her up. See if I find
So she does the schedule for the homeless outreach team. But that was District 6 with them out there yesterday. And
I brought up the idea that every district should have their own hot team and their own solid waste contact so you don't have to wait for District 6 to clean where we need to clean. So I think it needs to be citywide, but it's above my pay grade. All right, Artie. We'll see you, okay? You have a good New Year's. Stay on your right foot.
Try to keep it there.
Try to keep it there, all right? Oh, hello again.
Yeah.
So just FYI,
you tell them to keep calling 311.
no,
Tell them to stop calling.
you know why I don't tell them to call 311? Because I get emailed anyway. Might as well just call me directly.
Is that what we do? Right, you're going to be hearing from some people that are pissed off about that porta potty then.
Who's the porta potty? What happened to the porta potty?
That right-of-way inspector for this district threatened them. Threatened the porta potty company to cite him. He doesn't have the authority to cite him. You do. So I just don't believe that you don't know that that's going on.
You can see the citation with my name.
Not if somebody was able to get him to come pick it up.
Me.
He's a good guy.
Have a good day.
He's a good guy. I'm glad he's working you.
Oh, are you heard this?
I'm glad he's working you. Hey, Happy New Year. Yeah, so that's the scoop on that. My porta potty disappeared. Well, it didn't disappear. I know what happened to it. So this right-of-way inspector for the city of Denver called the porta potty company and told them they were gonna cite them if they didn't come pick it up. So now we've got that issue of no toilet while the city can't decide whether or not sanitation is an issue, which it is. So they're going to have this car, I don't know, he's either going to ticket it or have it towed. One of the two. Yeah, so this is Rocky, and he's got his own thing going on. Yeah, the cop is double parked. Call 311. Call the city of Denver's 311. You'll have to look it up if you're not in the city of Denver, but you can call 311 and complain. Tell them you saw it live right here. So we're just gonna see what goes on. So we had bagged up some trash last week, and we have a few spots. And for sure, there are some trouble spots over here. Is he gonna set up a crime scene? He's gonna wrap the car in crime scene tape. Oh no. Does he really know how to set up a crime scene? Where's Swirl when you need him? Supposedly some stolen cars are ending up over here. I don't know. That's totally above my pay grade. You can't trust any of this. It is what they say it is, right? Sergeant Squirrel. That was so funny. That frosted the cake, didn't it, Bohica? Do you remember that from start to finish? I started out real nice. They just continued to want to escalate it. Look, he's going to cause an accident. Oh, he just opened that car door. Whoa, what are you doing, Chavez? Huh. Whoa. Wait, now I got some questions. Huh. Yeah, this is the same cop who I still don't have a, how come you're opening that?
Stolen.
It is stolen.
Car stolen.
Huh. How'd it end up here? How come these stolen cars keeping it up over here? Who's fucking with you?
These dudes came and asked for a jump, and I tried to jump them, and it didn't work. I heard somebody last night messing around on it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
They got you pegged. Right here. You're in the perfect spot. What's this story? I heard you. The cops showed up the other night and somebody ran. Was it you? Somebody told me you ran.
No. I'm too short to run.
The stories are fantastic out here.
Yeah,
We could have a reality TV show. We could make a lot of money.
That's what you're doing. I would teach you to Animal Planet.
No, what I'm doing, this ain't making shit.
I would teach you all my footage to Animal Planet, and it would die. It would set you a slot between Meerkat Manor and Paw Patrol or some other. Yeah.
How come all your creativity just flows all the time?
Here, I paint, right?
Do you?
Mm-hmm. I've been painting. My painting's getting real too.
Yeah? Graffiti style? Did you do that whole thing up there?
I had help. Like, I let these guys do that. But for the most part, I don't know. My core is graffiti. But
Yeah. Some of that's really nice. That stuff up there up by the railroad is cool shit.
the wall of fame.
Yeah, I could stare at that forever. How long has that been up there?
Oh, it's been like that for probably 20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, there's another one that's been up for longer. Since I was a teen, we used to go and try
Did
to
you grow up in this area?
No.
Oh, okay.
I grew up in East Denver, the 5 Points.
Oh, well, still, I mean, you're familiar with the area.
Oh, yeah. I barely came out here when I came back from Montana, and since then, yeah.
What were you doing in Montana?
I went to visit my brother, and I still, because the view was so beautiful.
Oh, it's so open and pretty up there.
The landscape is just awesome.
Right.
I love it. Well, I loved it. I can't go back over there.
Why can't you go back?
Because not wise.
Invitation to trouble?
Yeah.
Do you want some orange trash bags for the trash? Because if you set those out, those are designated for Denver to pick up those orange bags, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Let me give you some orange bags.
Yeah, but you know what? I kind of don't like throwing it out there like that. Like, I just go and ask these businesses.
Have they been letting you put a bag in? Or?
Sometimes they do, and
Sometimes they let you have it, huh?
Yeah, but I just ask for one bag, and usually that's all I throw. That's not. See, they don't know this, but this is trash because if they don't let me throw it, then I won't just throw it out there.
Good.
So I keep it near me.
Well, do you want those orange bags anyway?
Yeah, they're pretty big, right?
Well, they're not huge because they get too full. They get too heavy.
Yeah. Hold on, we'll use one anyway, so that'll be fine. That'll be nice.
But you got to use them for trash.
Yeah, no, I'll use them.
You can have the rest of those.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
You're scared off my customer.
Is that what that dude was doing? And he split?
They wanted to come and buy this bike rack.
Oh, really? Then he'll come back. Yeah, they're expensive. You'll sell him that for $10? That's good. Just to get it out of here. It don't work though, right?
I run into these a lot.
Do you? Where do you get them?
I just stack them with the video.
They put that stuff in a pile out there, don't they?
Well, those might be donations, but for the most part, they have this big, long trash can. It's a roll off.
Uh-huh.
And they have all kinds of stuff like this. And the amazing thing is it works.
It does? Really?
Yeah. I plug this thing in right there. It'll take 5 minutes to fill up. It works pretty good, actually. Everything, that heater, everything works. See, that's why I get my brass. I hope it's
Oh, right here, huh?
because then the people that look on it will know my secret. Then I'll see all kinds of assholes over there getting my shit.
Is that, but that, none of that's real brass, is it?
Oh, yeah, that is.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah. Oh, wow.
So, I mean, I get a truckload of that stuff. I'm in the money.
Yeah? Is this all Goodwill?
And this is copper. Every copper is
That's real copper, huh? That's not plated. How do you know? How do you know that's real copper?
magnet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I've been doing this for a little over 4 months. So I'm starting to get to know see, like, I'm blind. I can't see. So I think
Are you legally blind?
I should be getting some kind of assistance for that stuff. But
Yeah?
yeah, this is some of this is metal. Like,
Just metal? So it's still worth something, just not as much, right?
yeah, I try not to get metal because
They don't pay shit, right?
it's like 4 cents a pound or something. I had like 800 pounds, 900 pounds. You get anything.
4 cents a pound? Wow.
So this
Is that brass or copper? That's heavy,
spit at them.
right?
I bring my weekly totals. Yeah.
That's kind of cute.
Just until my art picks up.
How do you get gigs doing that?
Hmm?
How do you get gigs doing art?
Actually, I got commissioned for one, but this guy hasn't came back yet. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, I don't know. I was ready to take my art to the art district downtown, but
Right.
I'm shy.
Why?
I don't know. I think that's the big boys there. For the amateurs, anyways. You know, it's like,
You can't hang with them?
I'm just nervous and shy.
Yeah.
Three people fell right here so far.
Yeah, I can see why.
It's the Widowmaker.
That's actually a good idea, Rocky.
Keep them away.
Right? Right. Some people are concerned that you're double parked right now. I don't think he cares, guys. Here comes backup. Oh, look, it's backup. I'm hauling ass up here. It's lucky I didn't slip and fall on that ice. He'd have run over me. That probably would be okay, though. Oh, here comes more backup. Yeah, they're triple parked, guys. Totally blocking up the street. Yeah, so he says the car's stolen. So, yeah. Who knows, right? Who knows? That's why you should always film the police. Yeah, so that's Officer Jeremy Chavez, who lied about what he had done to a homeless person earlier this year. And apparently he skated any discipline for lying, you know, because there's nothing worse than a cop that lies and then doesn't, oh, and that's Sandoval over there, right? Oh, no, I don't know who that one is. He's the guy, that guy told that business owner that day, just to keep calling 311. Just call every day if you have to. So, yeah, don't tell me these guys didn't orchestrate having my toilet removed, because I know they did. Chavez doesn't have his mask up over his nose. Can somebody call 311, please? Look at that on video. He doesn't have it over his nose. Oh, there he goes. I'm kind of in a feisty mood today. A couple of the homeless, we had quite the to-do out here last night. One of them got pretty mouthy with me. Apparently I wasn't rationing out the goods in fairness. I'm not sure, but he called me some really bad names. Things got a little heated. Yeah, it is kind of like they're watching me, huh? That's fine. They can watch me watching them. Yeah, just open that on up. Just got to confirm a few things. So why did Chavez tell him to tell his friend if he came back to let him know that he was parked too close to a fire hydrant? If the car was stolen, huh, interesting. Yeah, just check it out. Front, back. No, he was talking about the car. He's talking because there's a fire hydrant next to the car over there. And he told him, so you better tell your friend when he comes back, he better move it or I'm going to ticket it or it's too close to the fire hydrant. Oh, yeah, you're right. Rocky, yeah, he's kind of a nice little target right here. Yeah, then like, he's just going through all kinds of stuff over there. Yeah, they do what they want anyway. And then they sell the narrative to fit what they've done. You didn't have to set up a crime scene, huh? You packing up and going home? You taking your ball and going home? What's everybody doing for a party tonight? Don't drink and drive. You having an alone time party, Bohica? Yeah, we're gonna go have dinner in someone else's house with a bunch of other people. That's what we're gonna do. And none of us are gonna wear masks. Busted. Yeah, so some of them have this rumor circulating that I'm working with and for the cops. I don't know. I guess it's probably the ones that are starting to circulate this rumor have absolutely no moral compass. Because if they did, they'd respect mine. But whatever. The shit Denver does, it's just stupid. This city has way too much money. You know, for things like citing people for right-of-way encumbrances. How do all these stolen cars keep ending up over here? Why here? And nobody knows anything, huh? Huh. It's a good place to stop. But remember, he was on the other side of the street when we were over here filming one night. He was parked right here. And there was that stolen Charger. Well, supposedly. Behind his camper. Yeah, Bohica, I think it's kind of weird. I really do. I mean, this is the second stolen car in less than 2 weeks right here. Behind Rocky's camper. Maybe somebody has it in for him. Is it coincidence? I mean, this is a high traffic spot right here. And there's a lot of dark, long stretches here at night that they like to come race and leave stolen cars and stuff down here by the river, you know, so the homeless can take the blame. Yeah, I'm not a fan of wearing a mask. It's not my thing. If it's yours, hey, yeah, more power to you. I have an opinion about it, but whatever. I don't care if you want to wear one or not. I prefer to have normal human interaction. Since the flu has disappeared and the Rona has taken over, we're all gonna get it. So take good care of yourself. Get a lot of extra vitamin D. Spending a lot of time just chit-chatting. Oh, I got a new camera. I am super excited for this one, you guys. It's a GoPro. People are tired of watching me on this stupid cell phone. Look, now this trash truck can't get through. God, they just screw up everything, don't they? I'm just legally parked right here, so I'm just gonna stay right here. wish Denver would have come and picked up the trash today. I was really looking forward to that. Toe on command. Right on. You just rammed right into it. Oops. I guess I should probably move. Oh, this is about as much excitement as I can handle for the day. So I'm gonna go this way. He didn't use his turn signal. Yep, I saw that, Anderson. You didn't even use your turn signal. You don't think I saw that, huh? I saw it. I got X-ray distant vision. 2 inches in front of my face, forget it. I can't see nothing. You're a right-of-way encumbrance, taking up the whole street. All right, yeah, so the news of the day is Denver didn't come pick up trash like they said they were going to. They did yesterday in the other location where I still have the other porta potty. But over here, they like the calls to 311. So they're just going to ignore all of the obvious, you know, that alley, that's horrendous. Over there, we bagged up some stuff down there. Right here, we had a big pile ready to go. Worked on that last week. Yeah. Is that what you're feeding the homeless for New Year's Eve? That's awesome. Lobster tails, shrimp Alfredo, broiled salmon, pistachio crust. Wow, that sounds phenomenal. Good on you. Thank you. So, yeah, this guy here, he's the one that confronted me that day in the street that runs this business here. Yeah, and then he jumped out of his car and wanted to fight. What a fucking moron. Then we had trash bagged up down here. I made sure some got bagged up there, the orange bags, right? But And these guys are always on top of theirs. See that? They're trying very hard up there to keep that clean. But all that was ready to go. So, you know, I suspect since it's the holiday, it'll get to sit there now, and then it'll get torn into and redistributed everywhere. And I gotta get out. My door's open. This was that graffiti that I was talking about with Rocky. He was talking about being an artist, and I've kind of knew that about him, that graffiti was his base. Kind of cool. And something new every day. All right. Okie doke. Well, I'm gonna end this stream, everybody. Have a happy new year. Be safe, and we'll see you next year.